Hey guys, I'm just doing a quick video demo of the Donner Emo Amp controller. I will be doing a more in-depth demo and review of it on my YouTube channel, Poor Man Pedals, in 2020. But real quick, it is a passive amp attenuator. Donner was kind enough to send it out to me. I went ahead, I've got my Parker P38 plugged into my Crate 80 watt 80 watt DSP powered thingamajig. The GT80 DSP from Crate. I'm on the rhythm channel. I've got the gain set to about 6 or 7. I'm on the tube setting. My level is at about 2.5. And I do not have the pedal in. This pedal goes into the effects loops and is not currently plugged in. It's literally just me going into the amp, and the amp has a little bit of reverb set in, and it is loud. I don't know how well that's going to show through in the video, but it is mega loud. That was with a single coil, and it's very loud right now. So I'm going to go ahead, plug in to the effects loop. Let's see here. I believe this one goes here, and this one goes here. And you'll notice I do not have any power connected up here. It can take a 9-volt power supply, and I'll do that in a minute. Well, I won't actually do that, but this is a passive attenuator, which means it doesn't need power to do its job, apparently. So I'm going to go ahead. I haven't touched any settings on the amp. As you can see, the pedal is set to 9 o'clock. Holy crap, that's a lot quieter. I haven't touched the amp settings at all. Let me go ahead. I'll just turn that up. It's louder. Now, if I were to turn this all the way down, there's no sound coming through the amp at all. I can just talk normal over it, no problem. All you hear is the guitar. So there's that. If you have power turned on, what that does is it allows you to activate the foot switch, which has a nice click, and the light would turn on. Maybe it still worked. I don't even know. Hey, it still worked. All the power powers is the light. So there's that. I just discovered that. But if you activate the switch, what that does is it basically acts as a mute button. So yeah, there you go. There is the Donner Emo Amp controller. It's very useful if you practice at home a lot, and you need something to, you want to keep your amp settings the same as when you play with your band, but you need that lower volume. This allows you to keep all that headroom in theory, and there you go. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, check out Poor Man Pedals in 2020. We have a bunch of new videos coming, including a more in-depth view at this one.
feedback button. Let's crank a feedback, not a little bit more. Here there is a part where the pedal becomes uncontrollable, kind of. So if you can see it, I'll zoom it out for you. I'll zoom it in rather for you. Hopefully it focuses. You see the feedback set somewhere here. Guitar starts to go crazy. Hopefully you can hear all the noise that the pedal can generate. I hope you find it useful and you have a great day.
All right, we're here today to demo the Extreme Driver by Donner. And I made a loop so we can just demonstrate the 3 different stages here on the pedal. Here we go. This is dry. Now the next one is a little bit louder in the drive, so we're going to pull it down and then bring it back. And then the last one, which is a lot lower, so we're going to have to boost it. Let's go back through them again. We'll put it up to the top. This is tube. This is ultra. And then your last one, which is just the lower drive out of all of them. All right, that's with gain set pretty much at 3/4. If you pull it back a little bit, you do get some cleaning. There you go. Donner Extreme. Sounds good. Might put it on the pedal board. See ya.
Hello, my name is McKay Tebbs, and I'm here with the Emo amp controller made by Donner. I'm going to demonstrate how it works for you. First of all, it's a a passive attenuator, and you don't need to plug it into the power for it to work. It'll still work if it's not plugged in, but if it is plugged in, then the LED light comes on. So really the power is just for the LED light. And one of the things you can use this for is a kill switch. So you can play your guitar, and if you stomp on it, it will automatically kill the sound. You can play things like volume's off. Now I'm going to tune my guitar. I just want to turn the volume off, and then when you're done tuning, you can turn it back on. Just like that. So in this case, I kind of have it set up like a volume pedal, but this knob up top, it does adjust how loud it is. So if I increase it, it's going to sound a lot louder. I turn it back down. It's more at the level that I want it to have. And of course, I could turn it down low. And one of the advantages to having it on your pedal board like this is that you just reach down and just turn it right there on your knob. It's right next to all your other pedals, so it's pretty easy. I have my pedals far away from my amp, so I'd have to get up and cross the whole room if I wanted to adjust the volume on my amp. But the big use of this pedal is you can run it through your amp, so you can crank the volume up on your amp and overload it and have it distort, but not have the volume level be high. So if you're looking for the dirty, crunchy sound, then you could control that with this, and you could get it at a low volume, which is great for practicing in your room. So anyway, it's a great little pedal. I'm glad I have it, and thanks for watching this video.
Alors, présentation du looper One Looper Donner, fabriqué en Chine. On nous demande de le brancher, il n'y a pas de place pour une pile, il faut le brancher avec un adaptateur 9 volts avec une polarité positive à l'extérieur et au centre négative. Tout est branché en ce qui nous concerne, l'ampli est branché et notre adaptateur, il est bien en 300 mA comme prévu, avec une polarité positive en extérieur, et c'est bien un 9 volts. Voilà, le transformateur fonctionne puisque c'est celui de ma guitare silencieuse Yamaha. En revanche, ici, si j'appuie, je devrais avoir une lumière rouge. évidemment, ça ne marche pas. Et je vous passe le détail, puisque ça n'a pas marché avec ma guitare non plus. Donc voilà, retour chez Amazon. Clairement, c'est pas de la qualité. C'est nul, ça sert à rien.
Overdrive pedal from Donner, very solidly made mini, with a 9-volt power supply there. I'm not sure if this is cloned after the Boss Overdrive Distortion, but it does actually both of that in my opinion. If you start over here on left of the dial, you get a mild overdrive, and you can crank it all the way up to heavy distortion, so it works really well. That way, here's your level control and your tone control over here, and then there's a 3-way switch between normal, ultra, and tube. And because I already have a tube amp, it sounds best for me on classic, but this is an awesome pedal. I love Donner pedals. I like Donner. I highly recommend it.